The top 10 rock albums of 1985. Number 10, John Fogerty, Center Field. Grade, B-. Some of the biggest hits on this album are honestly just mediocre, but for one song, John Fogerty truly delivers, with the sound harkening back to his days in CCR, so much so that he got sued for plagiarizing one of his own songs. Standout track, The Old Man Down the Road. Number 9, ZZ Top, Afterburner. Grade, B. The combination of blues rock and 80s synthesizers and drum machines that surprisingly worked so well on their previous album mostly falls flat here, except for one really good single and another good song that admittedly sounds a lot like Gimme All Your Lovin'. Standout tracks, Sleeping Bag, Dipping Low in the Lap of Luxury. Number 8, Anthrax, Spreading the Disease. Grade, B. This Big Four thrash metal band's second album is their first with singer Joey Belladonna, and much better than their debut without him. Standout tracks, Madhouse, Medusa. Number 7, St. Vitus, Hallow's Victim. Grade, B. Not as good as the band's short but perfect debut album, this album is the last with original singer Scott Regers for 10 years, and does include 2 really good songs. Standout tracks, Mystic Lady, Prayer for the Masses. Number 6, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Soul to Soul. Grade, B. Heavy drug use began taking its toll on the great Texas blues guitarist, as this album was a disappointment after his great first 2 albums, but it still has one great single and one good blues cover. Standout tracks, Look at Little Sister, Come On. Number 5, Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. Grade, B+. This is nowhere near as good as Motley Crue's first 2 albums, as it has a change in style away from their earlier harder sound on a lot of songs, but it does have one good cover and another song with a really good Mick Mars riff. Standout tracks, Smokin' in the Boys' Room, Keep Your Eye on the Money. Number 4, Overkill, Feel the Fire. Grade, A-. An underrated thrash metal debut album from a band outside of the Big Four. This is just as much influenced by Iron Maiden as it is by Metallica. Standout tracks, Raise the Dead, Rotten to the Core, Second Son, Kill at Command, Overkill. Number 3, Megadeth, Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. Grade, A-. Dave Mustaine takes his guitar skills and songwriting talent to found his own Big Four thrash metal band after being fired from Metallica, and while it's not as good as his former band, it is still a great debut album. Standout tracks, The Skull Beneath the Skin, Chosen Ones, Looking Down the Cross, Mechanics. Number 2, George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Maverick. Grade, A-. Another great album with one really good original song and 3 good covers, including one cover of a John Lee Hooker song, one cover of a Chuck Berry song, and one with a Bo Diddley beat. Standout tracks, I Drink Alone, Crawling Kingsnake, Go Go Go, Willie and the Hand Jive. Number 1, Pentagram. Grade, A. This classic doom metal debut album would be re-released under the title Relentless in 1993. Singer Bobby Liebling would see a resurgence in popularity after the excellent 2011 documentary Last Days Here that chronicled his comeback after decades of extremely heavy drug use. The album itself is one of the best doom metal albums of the 1980s. Standout tracks, Sign of the Wolf, Pentagram, All Your Sins, The Ghoul, You're Lost, I'm Free, Sinister.